Graverobber.
Chapter 1.
Chapter 1. Luxury's Lap.
Oh, this is so good. Lore! It's not just reading pages anymore. What do you know?
Born into money and married into more, she spent her days on horseback and her evenings in the ballroom. She was the object of her husband's boorish lust and drunken temper, placating his worst tendencies with a veneer of gracious deference, all the while indulging murderous fantasies of freedom and the fortune that would soon be hers.
More words you don't know. Yours the taking, +1 mastery. Oh yeah, we got another mastery point I needed to use too. Oh, we unlocked a new skill. Dead of Night. Requires target corpse. Heal self 33% and clears the corpse. Alright, the Graverobber's second Shrine of Reflection. Echoes of the past. What did fate expect as she flogged me towards a vindictive action?
Chapter 2. Nightcap. Night after night of disrespect and abuse, enough was enough.
It's like a 3D Factorio, and you love Factorio. So yeah, poison his drink. We can poison the drink, but he is guarding it currently. Placate, which moves us forward. We even use that here. 100% hit. It doesn't show it getting rid of there, though, so we gotta stay out of reach, I think. So stay out of reach, move back, and it does get rid of, and then take a breath. All right. So I think we're gonna try alternating stay out of reach and placate until he's not got a guard riposte up. There we go, he threw up, so we can poison it. So as long as he has that up, we need to keep bouncing back and forth until he throws up, I guess. So he's not going to do extra stress this round, so we can use take a breath. One. All right, these are going again. So now we want to stay out of reach in order to get rid of the threatening, I believe. Oh no, okay. So here we go. Click on the move until you see which one that round is going to get rid of his threaten. So this round we should use the placate move. There we go. That's what we gotta do. So now we'll see which one highlights that. Yeah, and neither of them are doing it this time. So it feels like we might as well stress heal, right? Neither are highlighting that it'll get rid of it. Oh, there we go. You have to hover over yourself for that one. Okay. My bad. So that is the way, though. You have to see which one is actually going to get rid of that. See, he threw up, so now we can poison it again. Yeah, there we go. Now he's dead. He's not going to cause extra stress, so we'll just take a breather. Yeah, it's not too bad, actually. So you just click on which one of these will highlight there. So placate from back here to get rid of it. Back one.
She listened, smirking, as his empty apologies came in desperate, choking gags.
We unlocked Repartee. It requires Stealth to be stealth. She has a lot of things that can stealth her. There's trinkets, there's items, of course, her own skills. Stealth, 3 dodge tokens, 2 taunt tokens, and remove stealth. Interesting. If it goes by her other moves, the upgrade will probably give her dodge plus. We'll have to see in the next inn, but a desperate choking apology. Upgrade does give dodge plus. Thank you. All right. All right, the next Shrine of Reflection for the Graverobber are Echoes of the Past. I cannot say I recommend impulsive murder. Always make a plan, love.
Chapter 3. Embarrassment of Riches. Years of decadence and financial mismanagement had left the estate in staggering debt. Humiliated and facing eviction, she wandered the empty halls, hurling inebriated indignities at the portrait of the deceased, whose hand had rested so possessively upon her shoulder. A gleam of gold on that painted paw reminded her that his rings were unaccounted for, and must have been buried with him.
And thus she gained a new hobby. All right, our mastery point and lunge. Yes, I've been waiting for lunge. Love lunge from the first game. Back 2 positions, can hit any of the first 3. 4-8 damage, crit 20%. It ignores dodge if she is stealthed. And it's going to move her forward too. I'm really curious to see the upgrade. As always, the mastery upgrade will be interesting. That's some big crit. The damage is good too. It's decent damage on the high end. It's not like the super stupid high end like Howling End or some of the occultist moves. But overall, that's pretty hard-hitting move, especially with that crit. And yeah, if this ends up having combo potential with the upgrade or something like that, it'll be absolutely insane. Anyway, looking forward to making a dancing team, and lunge will be part of that for sure. All right, hopefully all my technical issues are solved for now, so back to lore, and the next Shrine of Reflection, Echoes of the Past, the Graverobber. He meant to leave me as a pauper, or a corpse eventually, I'm certain.
Chapter 4. Filthy Rich. To preserve her social standing, she would pilfer the rings from his fingers, the gold from his teeth.
All right, this is kind of crazy when we get to play through. Loot your husband's tomb. There's a vault watchman. He's currently watching position 3. Let's see what we have. Take a moment, cooldown 2, self -5 stress. Pick to the face, requires target guarded. 8 damage. Open coffin, requires target not to be inspected. Then we have prowl, which can move forward or back. This rank may be searched. This rank may be searched. All right, well, I guess we move forward. Lucky us, he searched the wrong one, I guess. So we could stay put, but this has a cooldown. I don't want to waste it. I have no idea how much stress it gives, but I'm going to keep going forward. 50% chance, I guess. Oh, I got us. Oh, so it knocks us back and does 2 stress. Okay. Well, another flip of the coin. Might as well move forward. We could open the coffin, or we could just move forward. Let's just open it. That was not her husband. Got lucky on the search, though. All right. Can we just open again? Yep. Ooh. All right, so now she's absolutely stressed. Let's move back so he doesn't give us more stress. All right, he's not searching for us this time, so I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of some of this. We'll take the 50% chance there.
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
Did not work out. Oh man, I'm gonna take the 50% again. This is gonna come up off cooldown soon. But I mean, moving back to, all right, good, good. Okay, so if I search this one and it knocks us back, it's like a spike or whatever, and then he searches, we might be in some real trouble. So I'm just gonna move forward. Same thing again. You can use pick to the face though. Oh, all right, that'll do. Trinkets and baubles. ×2. All right, let's kill this guy too. I'm gonna take 2 rounds. It's fine. Can't search if you're dead. That's it.
She was awash in exhilaration, the glint in her eyes outshining the fistful of ill-gotten gains.
Ill-gotten gains. Got our mastery point as always in this run, and then we unlock the new move, Shadow Fade. Like from Darkest Dungeon 1, used from the front 2 positions, goes back to stealth self. We have to see what the mastery point does as always. But yeah, another one down. I think she only has 1 more left, which should be just a voiced over one, then we'll get her last 2 moves. Excited. So we got lucky, and right around the corner, literally the next street, was the last Shrine of Reflection for the Graverobber. Well, a Shrine of Reflection. Her echoes of the past. What use have the dead for such trinkets and baubles?
Chapter 5. The Afterparty. Armed officials dispatched to oversee the eviction were shocked to find the front doors listlessly ajar. The lavish carpets were lousy with dirt and leaves. A heap of heirlooms gleamed on the ballroom floor, rings and brooches in a careless pile. The lady of the manor, however, was nowhere to be found.
All right, another character down. We got our mastery as always, and then 2 new moves. Perrette, I don't know that. I might be butchering that. I'm sorry if so. Used from the front 2 positions, hits both position 1 and 2, so a AoE to the front line. Does decent damage. It has a 2-round cooldown, decent base crit. Move back 3, dodge token, and a daze token. Again, we'll have to see what the upgrade's like. I'm not sure I would take that. I mean, it's kind of nice it does the damage. I don't know. It's really tough to say with her other moves that send her back, like the one we just got, Backstep, where she gets stealth, and then she has a lot of moves that kind of feed off stealth. So, appears to be pretty situational, especially that daze. Don't like the daze. We'll see what the mastery does. And then Glint in the Dark. Can be used from any of the first 3 positions, hits any of the first 3 on the enemy positions. Relatively low damage, 5% crit, ignores stealth. So stealth isn't a huge thing in the game right now. There's only a couple enemies that really even stealth frequently. There is the Urchin, the one that plays the music. He can stealth himself, then crit next round. And then, of course, the Swine and the Sluices, the most common one. So that might be something that I would mainly take if I'm going down the sluices, I would guess, right now. Other chapters may end up having more stealth. We'll have to see. Does ignore 20% death blow resist, and it removes the stealth on the person that it hits. Again, we'll see what the upgrade is, but situational. Take it to the sluices probably. But hey, we're done with the Graverobber. I think we only have like 1 or 2 classes left, so let's get to it.